The dream relationship, the unbelievable job offer, the room's attention. Have you ever noticed how some people just seem to pull opportunities towards them? It's not luck. I'm going to tell you exactly how this type of magnetism works with science to back it up. You might think being magnetic is about looks, money, or having the right connections, but neuroscience and psychology tells us a very different story. It's not about what you have, it's about the signals that your brain and your body are sending. The truth is, magnetism is measurable, learnable, and trainable. Every human being has what neuroscientists call a social radar. It's your brain's built-in system for reading micro cues, posture, tone, micro expressions, and energy in less than a second. Your body language, your energy, and even the rhythm of your voice all send subconscious messages that tell others safe, powerful, trustworthy, or avoid. When you understand this, you can stop chasing opportunities and start attracting them to you, because your brain begins to signal the exact frequencies that others instinctively gravitate towards, which are alignment, certainty, and confidence. Magnetism isn't mystical, it's neurochemical. When you feel grounded and confident, your brain releases dopamine and oxytocin. That creates warmth and openness. Your posture expands, your tone slows, your gaze steadies, and that triggers mirror neurons in other people's brains. They literally start to feel what you feel. That's why being magnetic isn't about performance, it's about your state. The energy that you hold in your nervous system actually becomes contagious. So let's start with a breakdown of how to master each of the 5 elements of personal magnetism. That's body language, energy, presence, confidence, and charisma. First, let's start with body language. Your body isn't just a reflection of your emotions, it's the remote control for them. When you stand tall, shoulders open, chin level, your brain interprets that posture as safety and dominance. It increases testosterone, lowers cortisol, and instantly improves how you think and perform. This is called embodied cognition. Your posture literally shapes your mind. Second is energy. Energy is the invisible story that your nervous system tells the room. If your body is tense or your breathing is shallow, others subconsciously pick up danger signals. But when your breath deepens, your body relaxes, your brain emits slower, more coherent frequencies, and others synchronize with that. That's why people say there's just something calm and magnetic about them. Science calls this neural resonance. Third, we have presence, which in essence is the art of being fully here. In neuroscience, presence activates the prefrontal cortex of your brain, which is responsible for empathy, decision-making, and authenticity. When you're present, you stop performing and you start connecting. You're not scanning for approval. You're seeing and feeling that person in front of you. And that level of attention is so rare, that's what makes it truly magnetic to other humans. Fourth is confidence, which isn't about ego, it's about predictability in your nervous system. Your brain loves certainty, and when you trust yourself, your mind quiets down, your voice steadies, and your body opens, and that opens you up to more opportunities. Others sense that coherence and they will instinctively follow it. I'll tell you exactly what happens when you start following this type of magnetic confidence. Charisma is next, and it's often described as that X factor, that spark that makes people lean in, remember you, and just want to be around you. But in neuroscience, charisma is emotional contagion in action. When you express genuine enthusiasm, warmth, or passion, your brain's mirror neuron system fires, and the brains of the people around you begin mirroring that same emotional state. Their nervous systems literally start syncing with yours. Charismatic people don't fake energy, they amplify emotion with authenticity. They use congruence, their tone, their gestures, their expressions, and words all align with the feeling that they're transmitting. And that coherence tells other people's subconscious minds that this person is real, safe, and powerful. Psychologists call this dual attunement, when you're simultaneously self-aware and others-aware. So in other words, you read the emotional cues in the room while staying grounded in your own calm, confident state. That result? Others feel both energized and at ease in your presence, and that is the hallmark of true charisma. So, charisma isn't performance, it's resonance. It's your emotional frequency influencing the atmosphere around you. Here's where it all comes together and how it helps you to get exactly what you want. When you combine confident body language, coherent energy, calm presence, your brain synchronizes into what scientists call gamma coherence. That's a high frequency state that's linked to clarity, intuition, and flow. At the same time, your reticular activating system, the brain's filter for attention, starts noticing more of what aligns with your goals. That's the neuroscience of the law of attraction. Your focus literally rewires your brain to seek, filter, and magnetize opportunities. And there's one more thing. When you visualize your desired future with emotion, your brain releases dopamine as if it's already real. This strengthens the neural pathways towards that reality and changes your behavior unconsciously to match it. You become a walking signal of congruence between thought, emotion, and action. and the world responds to that. So whether it's love, success, or money you're after, here's the formula backed by neuroscience summarized for you. Number one, regulate your body. Your nervous system sets the tone for everything. Slow your breathing, relax your shoulders, open your posture. This signals safety and power to your brain and everyone around you. And when your body feels calm and certain, your mind follows. Two, embody the future. This is embodied cognition in action. Your body leads your brain. Walk, talk, and act like the person that you want to become now. Your physiology sends feedback to your brain saying, we are already this, and your brain rewires itself to match that identity. Three, align your energy. Energy isn't mystical, it's electromagnetic. And when you're in a coherent state, heart and brain align through calm focus, you emit stability, and people and opportunities feel that and gravitate towards it. Four, direct your focus. Your brain's reticular activating system filters the world based on what you focus on. And when you focus on possibilities instead of fear, you literally train your brain to see opportunities that were invisible to you before. Five, radiate presence and charisma. Presence says, I'm here, and charisma says, you're safe here. Together, they create connection, trust, and influence, which are the true markers of magnetic people, the type of people who others want to work with, partner with, or become romantically involved with. Our body can literally detect someone who is stable and safe, and we are naturally magnetized by that. Because when you combine body language, energy, confidence, and presence, your thoughts, emotions, and physiology align. And when those three align, your brain becomes a magnet, attracting people, situations, and outcomes that match the signal that you're sending. Train your body, your energy, and your focus every day, and you won't have to chase what you want. You'll just draw it to you. The science of attraction starts in your nervous system. It's not in luck, and you have so much more control than you think. If you're ready to master your body language, energy, and mind to attract what you want, then this channel is where we decode it all, and I'll give you the actionable steps to get exactly what you want. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss a single video.